Alrighty, I think that needs to come in to 450. There we go. That about right? Okay. Impromptu streams are a nightmare because you need to set some things up after you start. Okay, right. Right, here we are. Assetto Corsa Competitzione, and I'm gonna have a go in this thing, a Nissan GTR. So welcome anybody who's around. I'm just gonna have a quick go in this. I haven't sim raced since December, and I probably can't take too much of it, so I'm going to have a quick go on stream and see what happens. Right, I'm going to need to design the car first before I take it out for a spin, so it's all about colours and how we're going to make the car look. Let's have a look at the design. So we have this one, which is your basic colour. Ignore the stickers, just we have a basic white. And then we have one with a strip on both sides. Hey! Yeah, me too, matey. Me too. It shouldn't do because I'm only on 4 hours sleep. Oh, 4 hours sleep last night and the night before. I don't know why. So yeah, but I just want to have a go. It's been a while. Now this looks like some kind of American cop car. That's kind of cool. Hey Tim, how you doing? Yeah, what colour should we have this? I know Kathina would say purple, but I might go with a blue. Oof, that's a bit too busy for me. I could do something with this number 5. Let's have a look at number 5. I want to try something out here. If I go with a blue for the white, no, more of a navy blue. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh God, you wouldn't get me. I wouldn't even sign a contract with a car that colour. Yeah, so something like this. And then you can even choose the type of paint as well, whether it's going to be metallic or chrome or glossy. 57. No, too bright, too dark. I want to mix the black. I want the black to be silver. How am I going to get silver? Well, silver is just a metallic grey, really, isn't it? So if I go with that, and then go from glossy to... Oh, yeah, this Martian Pearson. Hey, is that? Oh no, Martin. Sorry, Martian. Excuse my my thing. Ahoy to you, sir. And yes, brethren, Martin Pearson. Yes, there you go. Wow, look at this satin metallic. How cool does that look? Looks better than metallic. Chrome is okay, but it's a bit too blingy for a racing car. So this satin metallic looks wicked. I want to do the same with the blue. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the chrome blue looks nice. Yeah, it is pretty, very pretty. Let's try. You see, you've got that chrome, and then you have clear chrome. Not really seeing a difference there. Metallic. Oh, satin metallic is a bit more matty kind of colour. Let's go with standard metallic on the blue. Now, the wing at the back is red. That's no good. So we're going to change that. I guess we better go back to the blue. So what did we have? Colour number 41. So we'll choose that again. And we'll make it glossy would be the right one because it's not going to matter too much. But we can make it metallic as well. Oh, looks kind of wild. Now, wheels. we've got wheel trim here, which the wheels are currently matte black. That's okay, but the wheel trim, usually like to go with a red. Oh yeah, got something a bit darker. Yeah, something a bit more subtle. Auxiliary lights. What? What auxiliary lights? Oh, what, the daytime running? Is this what it is? Let's change it. Oh, here at the front, the LEDs. Okay, let's go with a bright green. Something that'll show up on the track at night time. Yeah, there you go. How about that then? Right, we need a team name. What about the banner here? Oh, the banner is for the windscreen. I'll go with that. Yeah, that one. Default is fine. Sponsors. Well, they're just going to be kind of the same. Nationality. I don't know how this makes a difference. There's not really any flags anywhere that I can see. And it's the cup. Look, you got... Sorry, my brain's working. Look at this. Pro-Am. So you got your Pro-Amateur, you got your Amateur. Silver, National. But overall, it sounds like something that mechanics would race in. The overall cup. No? No. The thing is, you have to have one. You can't have no sticker on the car. I'm going to go with the Pro-Am. And the car number should be... Oh, I don't know. 66, I guess. And the team name... Well... Oops. Can we go with Rust... Oh, God, caps lock. Rusty Racing. There you go. Right, if we check in the lights, let's turn the lights on a second. So we got the DRL, the daytime running lights on. Are they? Not really. Okay. Well, that's all working. We got the rain light, which is at the back. That's this in the middle. Indicators. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be using those. Actually, they do get used. Okay, doors, left door, let's have a look. These are beautiful cars, man. Assetto Corsa has pretty much the best cars around. Awesome, so let's save this and have a look at it in the showroom. Oh, hello, mama. These secret cup holders on the outside, look. So this is the car we're going to be racing today. Cosmic, hey brother, how you doing, man? Brum brum crash, yep. Impromptu. I know, yeah, I don't know, I'm only going to be here for a little while. Are you doing the career or race online? No, I won't. I'm just going to do a race against the AI. But yes, the car modeling in this game is great. I mean, the attention to detail in the predecessor was, in Assetto Corsa, was really nice, but this one takes it to a different level. So, I should be able to go back. Got Rusty Dog, second teammate. I haven't got a name for that, so... I want to do a race that doesn't involve a pit stop. I don't want to, because I haven't got the buttons mapped for the pit stop to tell the pit crew what to change and how to, you know. So I haven't got any of that mapped. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. Laguna Seca. Don't know about Laguna Seca. Imola. Do we have Interlagos? No, we don't. I do like Interlagos, but it's not here. Suzuka. Oh boy. Suzuka. That would be a bit of a challenge, wouldn't it? Technical track this. Zooming into turn one and then hitting the brakes afterwards. Well, okay, Suzuka. It is one of my favorite tracks. So weather. Okay, so dynamic weather, yes. So random weather. I don't know if I want it random, but I want it dynamic. Dynamic means it can just change from dry to wet, right? Because we are at custom at the moment. So grip level, optimum, wetness 0, standing water. We can randomize the conditions at the beginning of when you go into the session. So it can start wet, but then end up being dry. So you'd end up with a drying line. So we can do that. We can start with 30% wet, but then say that we want, let's say cloudy. Oh, that doesn't work. All right, custom then. So there's no guarantee this is going to dry out. So precipitation is at 0 there. Why? Because it's dynamic. Okay. Temperature, let's make it cooler. Let's drop the temperature down to around 18 degrees. That'll help the car. Colder air going in. Random weather. Don't know. Let's see what this dice roll throws. And what have we got here? Custom race weekend. So practice. We have 1 hour practice, which I can quit at any time. And I'm going to do that practice at around 7 p.m. No qualifying. Oh, flip. I have to have qualifying. Damn, that's not good. Okay, qualifying. 5 minutes isn't enough. 10 minutes. Race length. Okay, the race length is done in minutes as opposed to laps. So I don't even guarantee I'm going to be able to get all this done. I'd like to have 15 minutes, but I can't. So again, we'll do a race that's around... I'm trying to figure out what time the cars start turning their lights on. But it depends what part of the world you're in. Because some parts of the world, at 1700 hours, it's not as dark as other parts. And that is reflected in this game. So... well, we're in Japan, so I don't know. Mandatory, no pit stop, disabled refueling, tyre sets, unlimited. Starting position is where you qualify, 19 other opponents. Opponent skill at 90, that's going to kill me because I haven't raced for a while. Alright. So practice in the afternoon, late afternoon, qualifying around 2 p.m. and then the race at around 1700 hours. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Right, Kathina. Yes, did you see how we spec'd it, the colour? The corkscrew, yeah, that would be good. Hang on then, let me just get this. Yeah, multiplayer. How are you finding the multiplayer on this? Do you get people that behave themselves? I'm going to be driving probably from the bonnet view because it makes more sense. Oh, it is dark in Japan at 7 p.m. Yeah, the bonnet view makes more sense for me because I'm so far away from the screen with a single screen. It's weird to be driving in the cockpit. Let me see if I can try this. Yeah, it's weird because the distance between the in-game steering wheel and my wheel is probably near a meter, and that's a long way away. So in reality... Wow, did you hear that engine sound? What was that? Right, just check my brakes. Bottom right hand corner of the screen. That's good pressure. Alright, let's have a look. See if we can get an outside shot of this car. I don't know. Oh, I'm changing my traction control settings. I don't want to do that. I can't remember. Is it F5? Yeah, one of these views will allow me to mouse around the car. Yeah, that's on the inside. I want to do the outside. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh my god, I am so out of practice on this. Ah yes, the safety ratings. That's a good thing. I know you mentioned that, Ro, but I don't know why your messages are getting moderated. Do you have the wheel and pedals and all that? Yes. Yes, I have wheel and pedals here on this one. Oh, sugar. Right, let's see. My chair's not adjusted properly since I fixed my gaming chair. The feet that it's on is a bit higher than what the previous ones were, and so my feet are not touching the floor as well as they should.
Stay away from curbs.
Woo! Back end. BMW M6, I think. GT3. Oh man. He's on a slower lap than me, clearly. I think I need to turn my volume up here. There we go. I may have to add a little bit of traction control until the tyres warm up. Just going to add a little bit more traction. That was a bit optimistic. Into the spoon corner. I always tend to mess it up here. I totally screwed that up. Yep. I couldn't have positioned myself worse if I tried. Yeah, Gran Turismo, probably because I'm on the bonnet view. If I was in the cockpit, you might see quite a difference. Around 130R. Ooh. Hard braking. Ooh, missed my braking point. Oh, this back end is really, really wanting to get loose. Oh man. It's weird because the cockpit is so... I'm going to reduce the traction control now. The cockpit is such... See, that would have been ideal, this view. But it's too low. It's like I'm Ronnie Corbett sat in here. So that's no good. And this is the helmet view. Hence the head movement. Got a car coming up behind me. There it is. Look at the headlights on these things.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Come on, I'm letting you through. I'm only on the default setup, but this back end needs to be tied down a little bit better. Ooh, do I need first gear here? I don't know, maybe. Yep. They're getting away from me so quickly. I'm gonna have no chance in the race. Oh, no way. I can't even see where the damn end of that road is. I'm gonna have to see if I can find the button for the high beam headlights. This back end is so bad. Maybe adjust the brake balance just a little. Alright, let's see if we can get our lap time in and see exactly how far we are from the pack. Haven't raced in like over 2 months, and then I start doing it at night time. Not great. Oh my god! I thought the Nissan GTRs had great traction, not the race versions. I will, as soon as I'm done with my laps, guys, I will get to all of your comments, I promise. Oh, I missed the curb. Oh, I did not hit the apex. Not good. Oh, got the lawnmower there. Come on, get the foot down. What I would normally do after this is get back to the garage, check my tyre temperatures and stuff, and seeing how to alter the tyre pressures and whatnot. But I'm not even going to dive into that today. I'm just going to deal with what I'm given. Squeeze, go, go, go. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I had to correct the car there. The rear end said no and the front said yes. Ah! Clip the curb, clip the curb. Push, 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 push. And we have a lap time of 20th place. Yeah, my personal best, I'm still 20th. What did that look like? That was lap 3. Here we go. So this is my lap. Helmet view would be good for VR. The thing is though, in VR you don't need helmet view. You know, because you are being the helmet kind of thing. Oh, you see the back end going around there. Yeah. I am not very quick. Maybe in the race it'll be a bit lighter and I can see where I'm going. Oh, you don't want to see me on the webcam. Hey Sinclair, how you doing, my man? Understeer, oversteer, wobbling free. Yeah. This is not DLC, this is just the standard stuff that comes with the game. This isn't the GT4 pack. Those flickering headlights are a bit weird. Now, okay, so we're going into Spoon Corner, right? I think. Oh, how the hell am I hitting the inside curb there? Okay, so down to 130R, because the corner has a radius of 130R, 130 degrees, I mean. So the back end stepped out here. Let's see if we can see it. Even dirt lens on the camera. Oh, I don't know if you saw that correction. Hard to make out, but yeah. Clip the curb. Yep, nice. Clip the next curb. Beautiful. That was good. And push, push, push to the edge. Oh, don't get any closer to the edge, Rusty. That's good enough. But my lap time is so slow. Want to drift? No, I'm useless at drifting, Aidan. I mean, I can't drift to save my life. And this isn't a game for drifting anyway. Right, what's my what's my time? Oh well, okay, I'm 6 seconds off, but I'm only 3/100ths of a second off B Baguette. Alright, B Baguette. I wonder if we should choose an aggressive preset setup and see if we can go a bit quicker. The problem with aggressive setups is they tend to be even more fragile when it comes to driving on the edge. Let's try the aggressive setup and see what happens. Oh, let me have a look at fuel. So we're using 3.2 litres per lap. If I was to do 10 laps, or maybe even 8, so 824, let's stick about 30 litres in there, lose some weight. Mechanical grip, so on the rear, I'm kind of okay with that, but I'm going to drop this down by 1, and it's getting quite dark now. I don't know what the key is to look at the other cars. I don't think you can do it from here. Okay. It's quite weird from here. If I'm spanning it over triple screen, it's not so bad from this view. And of course in VR, this is the only view I do it from. Yeah, bacon baguette. With Greg's racing team. The car feels like it's pivoting on its own axis from inside here compared to the bonnet view. Oh man, this car already is coming out of that pit's felt loose. Ooh, hello. Yeah, yeah. Okay, tyres are cold, so that's alright. Oh, I'm tiptoeing with this. Let's get back out to the bonnet. Sky looks nice though, have to say. Japanese sunsets maybe. Just warming the tyres up.
Stay clear of the curbs.
Oops, we got somebody coming up. Not on the grass. I mean, get out of the guy's way, but you don't have to go lawn mowing. Well, it is a shopping trolley in my hands. Woo, man! Well, this is a... Oh, well, you could have avoided that. This is an aggressive setup. My God. That was another Nissan GTR. That was, yeah, it's very loose. This car's very, very loose under braking as well, man. It's nasty. But it might set us a faster time if I can keep it on the road. Oh! Oh no, got onto the bloody marbles. If you get onto the discarded rubber on the edge of the track, it will affect your grip. I tried not to brake so hard there, so the car wouldn't be too upset. I'm catching this dude up anyway. I just hope he doesn't... Oh, shoot. My right foot's a little bit too heavy. I was about to say, I hope he doesn't get in my way on the lap. No chance. Oh, dear me. No. Right. Screw that. I'm going back to the other setup. I'm not going to... I don't want to spend time playing around with setups too much. That's not the right one. So safe preset, which is the one that you start with, I believe. Let's just go back and check that. Yeah, safe preset. Now with this one, obviously I've got new tires on now, so I haven't got temperatures or anything. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, last readings. Awesome. So, but does this count my spin? Because according to this rear tire here, left rear, these are the temperatures for the inside of the tire, the middle of the tire, and the outside of the tire. Considerably hotter than the other three. Yeah, I don't trust that though. It's probably taking into account the spin that I had. I don't know, maybe it is. Alright, let's get down to 30 laps. Now I'm going to do this again. And also, we have... what car is that? There's one car that's going past. It might be a Ferrari, I don't know. It's got a beautiful engine sound. I can't adjust the camber, can I? It's not letting me adjust camber. Chinook. Okay, never mind. Do we have a Ferrari here? Yes. This dude. Okay, let's go. I just want to set a time that isn't last. Aston Martin, aren't they really more of a, like a rumble thing? Like they rumble and grumble. It's a rally car trapped in a GT. Yeah, well, yeah, as I said, with me driving it, it makes it look that way. I am so out of touch with it. Some of these cars are easier to drive than others. The Nissan's fine. The front end grip on this is brilliant. Absolutely. It goes exactly where you want it to. It's just the rear end that says it's not really up for that. Porsche, yeah, Porsche going past 911 or something, RSR, GT3, I don't know. Something. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stay away from the curbs, a little bit more rust. Oh, I don't think you needed second there, but okay. Oh, man, what is it? Is it the brakes? It could be that the brakes are too powerful. I may have to reduce the brake pressure if I can. Or maybe just not brake so hard. Okay, up to spoon corner because it looks like a spoon. Don't clip the inside curb. Don't let it run out. Not that far. Urgh. See, knowing how to take the corner and taking the corner the way you know how it's supposed to be done are two different things. Oh, I can feel this. My steering wheel is rattling here, so I don't know if I'm running over some crap or what. All right, here we go. Just give me a better lap time than the last one, so I'm not last. Right, that I need that top left to stay green, because that means I'm going faster than my previous best lap. And so far, I got distracted by looking at it. Two tenths, 3/10 quicker. Easy off the gas, easy off the gas. Okay, so nearly 1.5 seconds quicker. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, you bugger. Oh, time invalidated. Sugar, this lap time's not going to count. Oh, thank you, Andy. Yes, I meant to do that. I'm sorry, I forgot. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, my time's been invalidated, so my next lap isn't going to be so great. And I've got a shed load of cars coming after me, so I've got to stay on it. I don't want them interfering with my next lap. And as I say that, I'll find a way to make that happen. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, they're all coming now. All bunched together. I hope I've got rid of all the crap on my tyres for this corner. Ooh, downshifted twice there. Go. Late shifting there, never mind. I think I'm braking really early there because I can't see when the corner's coming up. I need my high beams on. Oh no. Stay in third, don't downshift. The back of the car feels a little bit better. Not too much, but a little. Oh dear me. Slid into that corner. 2.3 seconds quicker. It's not great, but it's better. Oh God. My back is killing me already. I'm out of practice. Again, I think braking early. Please don't spin. Oh, I hate that corner in the daytime. .7. Well, that shouldn't leave me 20th if I can complete the lap. Ease, ease. Nice, nice, nice. Curb. Curb. Missed it, you missed it, you silly arse. That cost me 4/10 missing that. Never mind. It's gonna be 17th. Amazing. I'm waiting for these cars to come past to see what that noisy one is. That is terrible. 17th. Mind you, that's the Ferrari. Whoa. I don't know. Yeah, that was terrible. Okay. I am done for. Right, what are you guys saying? Ferrari, I need to install this again. You uninstalled this? Do you really want to return to the garage? Yes. How can you uninstall this game? It's too good, man. It's the best racing sim out there at the moment for me. I think this and R Factor 2 are pretty much the top two for me. Right, setup. It's not perfect, but I should probably go with a slightly slower. I should go with a slightly slower setup for the race. Have a bit more grip. Okay. I'm okay with that. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Okay. 1.2% difference in ride height. Right, where's the... oh, here we go. So, Nissan GTR work in progress setup, that's for sure. So if we go back and skip the session, this should take us into qualifying. Oh, my back is killing me already. I don't know why. I don't know if you sim race, I don't know if you do this, but going into the corners, when I brake, I don't know if it's because my chair is on wheels. I'm not in a sim rig or anything, but when I brake, maybe it's in some kind of reaction to thinking that my chair's going to get pushed backwards because my pedal has a proper load cell, so it feels like a proper car, you know. So you have to really push down very, very hard to get maximum brake pressure. And what happens is I'm holding onto the wheel and I'm pulling the wheel towards me essentially, and I don't know whether that's making my back ache or what. But anyway, has this session begun? No. Right, I think the setup is going to be the one. I think it's already got that in there. Oops. Why is that saying? Ah, here, load. Okay, so we'll try that. It's only an anti-roll bar adjustment anyway. Right, so tyres are cold. So I'm going to change the... we've got 30 laps of fuel in, which is fine. And I have 10 minutes to put a lap in. Oh dear. I don't want too many cars out in front. We'll let that one go. Woo! Hello. Bit of wheel spin coming out the pits there, but we're alright. My feet are not touching the pedals properly. I need to adjust my chair. This is not right. I'm not sitting right. It's crazy. Hold on. No, now I'm too high up. Oh my god. I'll have to make do with it though. Woo! Hello. Tyres are still cold. Oh my god. Let's see if we can do the outlap from here. From the bonnet it's easier because you can spot the apexes better. I'm blocked by the A-pillar here. You see, I can't see the corner. In VR it's not so much of a problem. You can look out the side window in VR, so it's not really an issue. But on a single monitor, not a big fan. Why do I hit that inside curb? I really don't know. Okay. See, this wouldn't be so bad if I could see more of the windscreen. Ooh, did I brake in time? Ooh. No, I left it a little bit late. I tell you what. Changing up gears there, you lose traction on the back. Right, let's see where we go. My lap time should be faster than it was in practice because it's daytime. I can't remember what my lap was anyway. I made a mistake there, so I had to downshift into second. I can just feel the back is ready to go, but never mind. Oh, I missed the apex again, which means I take too much curb on the outside. But my lap is still good, still valid. Go, 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 power, power, power. Reduce the traction control now, we are up to temperature. Oh, driving Miss Daisy. Push, push, push. Gotta press the brake so hard. See if we can go for another lap. Well, it must be. It's my first one. Sugar plum fairies. Thing is, when you're down on your lap time and the delta shows up in red, I can't see what the time is because the font's in black. I can just about make it out. 0.2. Clip the apex. Oh, Jesus. Car keeps you awake, I'll tell you that. Yes, that was good. Braking was a lot better through there. I am now 12th. I don't know whether second is right here, but oh, sugar. No, maybe third would be better there. Oh, I barely braked there. Barely touched the brakes slightly. I'm not going to make the time up, am I? Nope. I've got 3 minutes remaining. Let's push another one. Point to the outside. There you go. Woo. Oh man. The front end is quite nice on this car, I have to say. Come on, let's get it straightened out now. 7/10. Woo! Can we go a second quicker? It would really help. It's all going to depend on this spoon. Oh, my steering wheel's coming off the desk. I'm pulling it too much. Oh my god, 1.5 seconds quicker. Yeah, steering wheel has moved. Come on, don't mess up this braking. Yes. Yes, we're going to be nearly 2 seconds quicker. Nearly. 17th to 14th. Jesus. That's me done here. Let me just move the wheel in. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, exactly, Kathina. That's partly the reason why I was doing this, to be honest. A little bit of cardio, because I feel like my heart's about to stop at any point. Here's the lap, if you want to see it. Oh, it wasn't great, but it was... Oh, what happened there? I mean, it's like 2 bites of the cherry going around that corner. It's 'cause that's the rear end getting a little bit loose and me correcting. Right, you see there? Let's have a look. If we just take that, can we take it back 5 seconds? So here you'll see on the side all the rubber from the discarded rubber from the tires on the edge of the track. If you hit that, you will lose grip and it might even send you off. But yeah, this does actually come into play. Anyway, let's carry on. We can view the other cars as well, but they're not as exciting as watching. I think that blue's a bit too bright. Let's go back a second. Okay, so I'm going to choose is that the right speed? There we go. missed the corner. You can see the whole car, the entire car is sliding out. It's not like you know, just the rear end. When you go around a corner like that, it is the entire car that's sliding. Watch. Just after the corner, watch, the whole car is sliding. Front and rear tires. Perfectly normal. You just don't notice it at normal speed. But cars are doing that all the time, even F1. They're sliding all the time. Oh, I was way off the line there, wasn't I? Heavy braking here. Did I hit the curb? No, I stayed away. Now going into 130R. Any decent cameras? Helicopter shot. So there you go, 130-degree corner this one, and oh, helicopter pilot got a bit manked up there. And let's see what happens here. We got another camera. This one, is that better? Trying to look for one where it's kind of. I think the only one was this one really, where the car coming towards us. This is slow motion. This is not really how slow I came through. And then I had to ride the curb on the way out because it wasn't perfect. So where am I? I am currently 14th. 1.6 seconds off the lead. Well, that's better than I was before, which was like, I don't know, it was 6 seconds, and then I think I took a bit of time off, so maybe 4 seconds in practice. 1.6 seconds. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Now, bit of calculation here. It's taking around just over 2 minutes per lap, and the race is set to, what was it, 10 minutes. So we can say that we'll get 5 laps in, yes? So with 5 laps, if you add up I think we do a warm-up lap. So let's go, just to be safe, 7 laps of fuel. And if it's 3.2, let's say 3.5 litres, let's round it up, 3.5 litres per lap, and we want to do 7 laps. What's 3.5 times 7? 3.5, so that's 3.5, that's 7, 21, 20, so 25 litres should see me through. So I'm going to need to pop that down. What if I run out of fuel? You can adjust the fuel map settings in the race with the ECU mapping, how aggressive the fuel is and stuff like that, but okay. Well, I'm going to run 26 litres of fuel, I think, and just hope, pray to Jesus that that's enough. So I'm going to save that over the existing file. And I think we just wait the session out so we can have a look at other drivers, I think. Aston Martin being chasing a Nissan. Bentley, big Bentley. Oh, you can click on a dot on the map. How cool is that? I didn't even know you could do that. I just tried it. So this is real time. This is just the AI finishing their laps up. But they're all bunched up. Why don't they make room? Oh God, what's he doing? You feel like you're sat in a truck. Yeah, except you're not that high up. You ordered a 3600 XT. What's a 3600 XT? Excuse my ignorance, I don't know what that is. Oh, your CPU was weak at the time. A new setup to... Oh, brilliant. Yeah. This game is fantastic in VR, by the way. Yeah. I think... I'm pretty sure it's in... If it's not in this game, it's in... Maybe Race Room or something, but one of the sims I have, it might be this one. On the outlap, the AI do move out of the way of cars on the hot lap. You know, they are aware like that. But I can't remember whether in this one, if the AI, for example, is behind another AI and it's just about to start a hot lap, whether it backs off and gives itself space so it doesn't get a... I'm not sure if it does that. I think there is a sim that does that though. I'm not sure if it's this one. Ouch. My steering wheel just hit me. Right, so the guy who's in pole position, Vaxi Vieri, he had the fastest first and second sector times, but it was C. Cronjes, who's in fourth, who got the fastest last sector, and I got nothing. So this guy did a 42.4 in the first sector, and I did a 43.0. So I'm 0.6 off in the first sector alone. Then I'm 3.5 off here, and another 0.4 off there. Wow. I should turn the AI down a little bit until I'm back up to speed. Right, next session. Oh God. It's only going to be a 10-minute race after all that, but at least we've got some kind of setup. You see? Oh, okay, I see where we are. Okay, we're going to be starting... Where the hell are we? Why are we starting all the way back here? What? Hey? Oh, okay, I see where we are now. Sorry, I thought we were going this way around, but it's not, it's up. Right, so, okay, around 130R into the final chicane, and then green light. All right. Just going to make sure that my current setup is the correct one. Fuel, 26 litres, okay. Right, guys, I am currently 14th. If I can get into the top 10, I'll be very happy. Chances are I'm going to probably crash out. Top 10, I'll be happy with that. See if I can make up time, because I think the AI is normally a bit slower in the races than in qualifying, which is what they should be.
Going double five.
Right, engine start, brakes on, first gear engaged, and waiting. Right, I'll jiggle the car around a little to fake warm the tyres up. Is the funfair on, I wonder? I'm just accelerating and braking to get the brakes warm so I don't get any surprises in the first braking area. And this is a 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, sugar. Catch up quick. Here we go. Say it. Come on, say it. Green flag, come on.
Green light, go, go, go.
What the hell was a delay?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, you told me it was clear on the left.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Is that a Lexus in front? It is.
Clear on the right.
Cool cars, those. Oh, I went for a gap. I had to go for it. Oh man, the sunshine is... We're on my 11th. Oh, I've got to back off here. I went wide. You're not getting past. Don't get too heavy-footed. Feed the throttle in. Right, now I've got some catching up to do. That looks like is that a Mercedes up behind me? Oh, God. Short shifted there. Oh, going wide onto the grass, man, that was no good. That was a nice exit. Just realised that the car in front is another Nissan. Didn't even realise because I'm too busy concentrating on my own lap. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good exit. No! You lose a bit of downforce when you get too close to the car in front. So you've got to be careful. This is 10th place I'm racing for here. I was tempted to have a look up the inside there. Cost me a bit of time. Right, no, don't mow the grass. There we go. Oh, the back end is going. You bugger. Yeah, it's all I can do to keep up with this guy. Oh, good exit. Another good exit. Bye-bye.
Clear on the right.
What was I doing in 6th gear?
Clear on the right.
Right. I don't know what that is. Is that an Audi? Audi R8 up front?
Well, mate, this is me, Christmas.
I'm still trying to figure out why I shifted into 6th. Oh my God. Oh, too much understeer.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
My back's going to need traction control after the end of this race. Take the curb. Oh, beautiful. Again, again, again. Oh, God, not too much. Bit wide there. I braked a little bit late. But you have to try these things. Well, that was a nice spoon corner for a change. Oh, change gear. Do not change into sixth. Just get up his gearbox. Oh man. With some setup work, I would definitely be better.
The car heading sector 1.
Oof, God, the rear end is so slippy there. Oh, too much throttle. God damn these. Yeah, that's cost me so much time. I have to push hard now, man. Oh, gone wide. Oh, there was no way I was going to get that back. Go, 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 go. There's no way to avoid that, unfortunately. Oh well. They don't back off here, do they? Not second gear, what the hell are you doing? Captain slow in that car there. This game isn't going to be happy until I'm last. It never is. I've only got to lose one more place and then the game will be happy. Get well, I guess this is, if I have a clean lap, I'll end up in this position, 18th. I was going all right in, what was I, 10th, 9th, I don't know, 10th, I don't know. No idea what I was. 10th, I think. Oh, going mowing again. I told you it wouldn't be happy until I was last. It'll find a way to make it happen. I've got so much crap on my tires, I've got no grip. Come on. I doubt I'll get him before the end of the lap. It'll have to be a dive bomb into the last corner. Sorry. I didn't actually mean to hit him, to be honest. But whatever. I shouldn't have been 18th anyway. I should have been 9th or something.
Good job, mate. You must bring it back to the
So, I wonder what the lap times, the fastest lap times were. It was a nice bit of fun. Oh, shortcut the chicane. Yeah. Which car do you prefer to use for these races? They're only kind of GT car. Yeah. Oh, you mean the Nissan GTR itself? Do you know, that's a good question. I've just realised that the Aston Martin is a V12, so maybe they were the screamers. Yeah. I'll have a think about that. Let's see what the fastest lap of the winner was. 2 minutes and 5.1, and my fastest lap 2 minutes and 7. Wow, was not a good run. Look at these last 2:29. Look on the last, pretty bad. So yeah, I ended up 40 seconds off. Well, let's have a look. I mean, this is the. Let's have a look. Where do we get to the main menu, and then I can explain. So we're into 2018, and there's 2019, 2020. Then we have the GT Intercontinental GT Challenge and the GT4, which they're slower cars, but I really like them. In the 2018, we have. This is the Nissan that we did. So how do I get from Rusty Racing to... Oh, there's the flag, look, for when it was asking me about nationality. How do I get to the proper teams? Is it filter? Yeah, official. Alright, so these are the official car liveries. And then this is all of them. And then you can add, customize your new one. Here we go. So in 2018 we have the V12 Vantage and the V8 Vantage. The V12 is from 2013. I think if I had to pick one to race, BMW, no, it wouldn't be BMW actually. It would probably be, I'd probably pick the Ferrari 488. I mean, I love the car anyway. Now the Reiter Engineering is the one that looks like a Lamborghini, but it isn't. But it is, but it isn't. It's this. It looks like a Lamborghini Gallardo, but it's Reiter. It's kind of like the way roof is for Porsche. It's not a Porsche, but it's got the body of a Porsche. So I guess it's kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Lexus, well, at least the car won't break down. That looks really nice. Oh, talking of Lamborghinis, guys, for anyone who's interested, how can I say it without saying it? Right, the Lamborghini, the first Lamborghini that kids used to have on their bedroom wall, the Lamborghini, and it was spelt Countach. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, right? And I always wondered what is the official pronunciation of that? Because through my life it's been Countach, all sorts of different stuff. So I happen to I am sort of, I know the developers of this game, and one of them, Aris, because when Assetto Corsa came out, I asked for permission to do the renderings of the cars, and they said yes, so I know them through there. and I'm sure Aris would remember me, but I was on his stream the other day as Rusty Dog, so he wouldn't know me as Rusty Dog. And I asked him, even though he's not Italian, he is Greek, but yeah, he's living in Italy. So I asked him, how do you pronounce it? And the official pronunciation I have found is Countach. So in case you were wondering, it's Countach. Don't let anyone tell you different. Yeah. Right. I think, for me, Ferrari. Why is this changed? Ferrari. I like the feel of that one. The Porsche, I'm not sure, because there's quite a few different ones, and I can't remember whether they feel good or not. Lamborghinis, I've always liked these. There's got the GT3 and we got the Huracan. I think, is that an official livery? Let's have a look. I don't know whether that's an official one or one that I did. Well, that's an Audi. Not particularly into the Audis personally. I don't know what it is with the Audi R8s. They kind of. I don't think they look particularly great, but having said that, they do have really good performance. I'm talking about the road cars. Does that mean they wouldn't get the license to use Lamborghini? Who wouldn't get the license? That's why Ruff was in Gran Turismo. Oh, because Porsche wouldn't let them use the name. I don't know. Porsche used to be a real nightmare when it came to sim racing. Porsche used to be a real, what's the word, stick in the mud, is that right? When it came to allowing developers to use Porsche cars in the sims, and they were difficult to work with. You could never get a deal with them. Ferrari were fine. Lamborghini, yes, Lamborghinis and Ferraris were fine. Audis and all that, but Porsche was a nightmare. But then all of a sudden, one of the sim developers got the license for Porsche, and then Porsche kind of opened up and said, okay, and then suddenly there was another sim that got, and then you suddenly see that this sim's coming out with Porsche DLC, and then you get another one that came out with Porsche DLC, and then because some car companies, I don't know whether this was the deal with Porsche, but some car companies, they don't want to see images of their cars in sims getting crashed and smashed up because they think it's bad for their image. Yeah, like people can't separate like people cannot separate the reality from a sim racing. Come on. But yeah, there have been car manufacturers that don't want to see their cars getting crashed up, so they don't give the licenses out. It's crazy, but it's true. Yeah, it's not Countach. Yeah, yeah, okay, you guessed earlier. Okay, I got you. Like mustache. That's what I said. Like mustache. Or yeah, Countach. Yeah, I don't really want to split the syllables up, but Kuhn and Tash. Countach. Countach. Lamborghini, Countach. And it's not Lamborghini. I remember when I was studying up on car pronunciations because I used to get them wrong all the time. We always say Mercedes wrong. We always say Porsche wrong. We always say Daimler wrong. And we always say Lancia wrong. And some people say Lamborghini when it's not, it's Lamborghini. And so I was finding out, not the way we pronounce them, but the way that it's pronounced in the country that the cars are made in. And Mercedes is Mercedes. It's quite similar, Mercedes. And then you have Porsche, which is obviously correctly Porsche, and then you have Lancia, which I know how to say it, but I still can't say it. Lancia is, I can't do it, man. The C in the I is like a ch, so it's Lancia, Lancia. See, it doesn't sound like a ch when I say it. I can't make myself say it properly. Lancia. But it's not Lancia, it's Lancia. I can't, see? I don't know, can't do it. And then, what else? I was learning the Japanese ones as well. I think Toyota is Toyota, or Toyota, because it's the guy who owns the company is Toyota, Mr. Toyota, but the car is Toyota for some reason. What else? Honda's Honda. Nissan, I think they pronounce it Nissan. Nissan. It's where you put the emphasis. But the one that got me was Daimler. Because my whole life it was Daimler, Daimler, Daimler. And it's not. Apparently it's Daimler. And I was shocked that I'd been pronouncing it so wrong for all this time. And I thought, how come I don't know this by now, that it's Daimler? Because it's so far out. Like Mercedes, it's there or thereabouts, isn't it? But Daimler, how come I'm only finding this out? And this was like, I don't know, sometime at the beginning of last year, I think I found this out. Oh no, actually it was just a little bit before then. It was before the lockdown. Yeah, so anyway, there you go. Ford is Ford. I'm not going to run through them all. Then you got the French ones, Peugeot, I suppose, and Citroën. Is that Citroën? Citroën is how they pronounce it in Spain. I'm not quite sure about Citroën. You got to think of it how a Frenchman would do it. Citroën. Citroën. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Not 100% sure on that one. And anyway, but yeah, all these. So, Ferrari. The one I don't really mess about with so much is the Bentley, because it always comes across to me as just this big tank of a car that I think is going to be too heavy for me to want to get around the track. As for where's the AMG? Oh, there it is. So this thing, I don't really have a particular fondness for this either. And I think it's because of this long bonnet. That looks really nice though. I wonder if we should have a go in this and see what it drives like. See if it's got that low gurgle sound. So let's go into a practice session. And we can put the time on. Oh, it doesn't go to 60. That's a shame. Because at time 60, every minute that passes is an hour. So you can do a 24-hour endurance race in 24 minutes. I'm surprised they haven't got times 30 either. Jumps from 24 to 48, but okay. So we'll set this off. Okay, 9 o'clock in the morning. And anybody got any preference on track? Oh, let's do Laguna Seca. Let's get it round the corkscrew. That'll be fun with this car. Weather. I don't know. Should we have a bit of rain? Medium or light? Medium rain. With like, I don't know, 46% variability. Why am I choosing rain? I'm going to slide completely off. Right, manual gearbox, engine start automatic, wipers, lights and pit limiter automatic, stability off, ID line hidden. Okay, good. Right, realism, no damage. I like to try and get through the end of a race. Tires and fuel consumption, yes. You can disable that so your tires never wear out, but that's no good. Brake temperature enabled, formation lap, and penalties disabled, because I used to get too many of them. Alright, you can't have a practice session with AIs either. It is strictly solo, from what I can see. Alright, so we're going to have a go at the Mercedes in the rain at Laguna Seca. Do a couple of laps, I think. Is the GR Super GT4 in this? No. As far as I know, it's not. Are you talking about the latest one, the latest Supra? Which is really a BMW Z4 with a different dress on. That's all that is.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh my god. That's it. The headlights are crap. Wait a minute, is there an option for high beam? Because if there is, I may have it set on my wheel and not realize it. So I have a lighting system. Cycle the light stages. So that's L. Okay. So cycle light stages is L. And what else? Camera. We have any camera views here? There we go. Camera. Cycle camera. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want to be able to move around in an outside view. And I can't remember how to do it. Look at all these keys. Set traction control cut to 6 to 7 to 8. 15 levels of traction control cutting. Man. Engine maps. You can assign different buttons for different engine maps, all the different ones. It's easy just to select 2 buttons for map up and map down. So, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 9, 8, 7, 6. That's easier. Right, so let's see if we can cycle through the lights. It's not working. It said it was L. Right. Yes, but I don't have... Normally there's a view like this. Let's have a listen. Normally there's a view like this where you can... oh, I think it might be this. Can I move? Ah, there you go. Okay. So this is literally just walking around and... But I don't... Oh, we don't have any extra lights, but... That's not doing anything. Let's point to the ground. So, did it mention anything other than the L key? Where are we going? Lights. Cycle light stages. So this is... What does that say? Right thumbstick button. Gamepad right thumbstick button. Or L. Well, L doesn't do a damn thing. Let's take that away. So let's assign this. I think this is wheel, and then let's assign this to maybe H. I don't see why that should make a difference, but okay, let's just call this I tend to name my presets like this, so then I know which is the most recent one. Oh, you bugger. Since when was my steering all... Oh, yep, I haven't got my wheel straight. Kind of helps. Right. Nope. Keyboard is not doing anything on those lights. So all I can say to that is that it ain't working. You see the little light coming out the exhaust? Can you barely see it? See that? Oh, there you go, a little bit of flame. Right, I keep setting my traction control to a different level. Okay, so let's go back into the car then. I'm not really impressed with the lights. Yeah, the 2020. It's not in this. No, it's not in it. But yeah, the Supra. The Supra does look nice. But as I said, it is essentially a BMW Z4. But it does look wicked. All right. Can we go into this helmet view? I know this is better from the... I'm going to increase my traction to around 9 because the road's a little bit slippy dippy. Ooh. Bouncing on the rev limiter here, the pit limiter. The skies look angry too. I hate coming out of these pits because of this corner. Oh, my brake pedal's a little bit squiffy. See, it's nowhere near that slow in bonnet view. Woo, slippy. Slippy the bush kangaroo. Whoa. See, it's weird when the head movement because it's difficult for me to understand what the car's doing. See? Because my head's tilted, I don't know whether the car's sliding. The corkscrew will be fun. Got a feeling we'll just... I'll brake for the corkscrew and nothing will happen. Oh, the steering feels quite wayward. Ooh, where you going? Where are you going? Scaramouche. Okay, I'll reduce the traction a little bit into the corkscrew then. But we are going slow. Oh, the bottom of the car's hitting the road. Lift off. Not too much. Touch the curb. Let me try the bonnet view. Come on, gears. Thankfully, when you go out in the wet, your setup that you get put on the car does include the wet tyres. So I haven't got that excuse. Should we just take traction control off altogether and see what happens? Oh. I can't remember. I think traction 1 is the most and traction 11 is the least. Let's have a look. Right, that's at 0. Okay, so this is traction 1. So I'm just going to come out of this corner and just floor it. Okay, what's that, Gully? Lower the front PSI. Yes, that's what you should actually lower the tire pressures a little bit in the wet. Not too much, because you want that rain getting into the tread, I suppose. But yeah, but it helps get heat into the tires as well. Woo! That's a slippy corner. Right, traction control I believe is off. So any amount of throttle results in a spin. Imagine how much horsepower is going through these rear wheels in the wet. Lovely. Woo! No, I have to put some on because it's wheel spinning through the gears here. Let me go up to traction 10. I believe the higher the number, it might be the weaker. That I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so the lower the number, the less traction. Some games have got it the other way around. So we'll go into 6, I think. 7. Right, let's go for a lap and see what we get. Trying to rev match there, but oh man. I've got no reference though on what a good lap time is. But it's not this. Oh man. Okay, let's do what you said and lower those pressures on the front just a little. So hot. This is running 29.8. This is running 29.4. Yeah, you see the front temperatures, they're cooler than the rears. Obviously, it's a rear-wheel drive car. So let's bring this down to 27. Half a psi should be enough. Oh, there's camber. I could have done with that last time. Never mind. Oh, and also, another good thing to do when it's raining. If I can find it. Is to move the brake balance a bit further to the rear. I can do that from, yeah, brake bias there. I'm going to do that, unless it's already done that, because this is a wet setup, so it's maybe already done that. So let's leave it as it is. See if we've got any decent. Ooh, don't hit the wall. This is a difficult way to drive. No, see, when you can't see where you're going, yeah. No, don't try this at home, folks. Let's get into a view that I can actually see from. See, it's weird because a lot of sims do this. Project Cars is the absolute worst for doing this. When it comes to invalidating your laps, like this is a practice, sorry, not a practice lap, it's an out lap. So the time, it's not timed. Well, not for any meaningful purposes. And yet it comes up in red to say that your lap's been invalidated. But it's not really one that counts. So it's weird. But in Project Cars, if you put a wheel off the track, 3 corners from the end, it invalidates your next lap. Project Cars is the total worst for doing that out of every sim. It's brutal. Come on. The thing with driving with this view is you don't know if it's still raining or not. Okay. Seems we managed the 2 minute 7. Oh no, that's... No, we didn't. That's gone now. Oh, what's happening? It's washing out. Ugh. I tried to turn in early and the car wasn't interested. It's not bad though, the handling, I'll tell you, it's not too bad at all. It feels a little bit... It feels more planted on the rear end in the wet than the Nissan did in the dry. It's probably because it's understeering. Oh dear me, Jesus. Oh, I'm really trying to hit my brakes hard, but... There goes me packed lunch. Should we try a race in the rain? Yeah, let's give this a go with other people. Yeah. Anyone up for a race of this? So, same conditions, but with a custom race weekend, no practice, no qualifying, and a 10-minute race. There we go. Setup, I'll change the tire pressures again, I think. And my lap time looked like it was going to be a 1 minute 30, 1 minute 40 something maybe. So let's budget for 2 minutes a lap. So 5, 6. Let's go 6 laps worth. Okay, let's go this one. Life insurance. Oh, I need it as well. Okay, so we have a wet setup, I suppose. So the current setup, it should tell us, as you can see, wet preset up at the top there. So I'm going to lower as I had it before. It's not symmetrical, so you have to do both sides. What else? Fuel. 2.7 litres a lap. This is a thirsty old car. Oh, actually, no, that's not too bad. That was better than Suzuka, wasn't it, with the GTR? So, okay, let's say 3 litres per lap. 5 laps will be 15. Oh, no, this is better. Wait a minute, 2.7 litres per lap. I estimate 1 minute 30. Let's say 1 minute 30 per lap in 10 minutes. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's budget for 8 laps. 8 3 is 24. Let's go 25 litres. That should be enough. It'll be a bit on the edge, but we'll do that because I think I'm going to be using a very potent engine mapping. So it's going to be using up a bit more petrol than. Yeah. All right. So I'm no longer Rusty Dog, I am H-Haupt, or Haupt, depending on where he's from, and I am 6th. So let's see if we can win. Oh dear. So we have a Lamborghini Huracan in front. I don't recognize that. What is that? Oh, I left it. I think it's a McLaren. No, it's a Mercedes. And then an Audi and something else. I don't even know if my wheels are straight. Oh, don't you? Yep, they are. Just setting my traction control there. Oh, where are we at the corkscrew? Oh, geez. Okay. Visibility is going to be maybe a little bit of an issue, but at least I'm not at the back. Oh, the brakes are cold, man. If you look on the bottom of the screen on the right, you'll see the green indicating the tire temps, tire temps, and the blue on the inside is the brake temperatures. And blue means cold. Oh, yeah. So I better be careful braking into the first corner. Don't. Oh, God. Let him go, let him go. Pick your fights. Ugh. Slow down earlier than you did last time. There we go. Woo! Back end gets a bit silly. He's going for a pass already. I've got that hurricane behind me. He's in a bit of a hurricane by the looks of it. Ooh. By the way, while I'm racing, Countach, it means plague or contagion. Oh, yeah. The Countach 19. Oh my God. My wheels, my brakes locked up. Sorry. My brakes locked up, guys. And I don't know what buttons I've got for the ABS mapping. So I can't adjust them because I don't know if I've got it assigned. Yeah, but going over the crest there, my wheels locked. And that was the end. That was all she wrote. Oh, restart. No point going on anymore now. That was shite. It started off okay.
Alright, we have some wind conditions. Watch out for curves and exit and remember to brake early.
Automobile puns? Oh yeah, I can do a few. Maybe.
Going double fire.
I promise I won't do the tired and exhausted one. Right, I wonder if I lower my chair. There we go. Hey, I've just thought of one. I'm going to show you the back end of this Lamborghini Huracan. Spoiler alert. Get it? Spoiler alert? No? Sorry. Okay. Hey, I'm thinking of these while I'm driving in the wet. So give me a break if they're not good. Spoil. Come on. Right, I'm going to just press the brakes a little and carry on driving with the brakes pressed down just a little, just to get them warmed up. Basically riding the brakes. You can see the front brakes are coming up a little bit in temperature while I'm doing that. Oh, I wasn't ready. Get away, don't you dare come up the inside of my ear. Oh, I think I might have gone wide. Ooh. No, it held on. How did it do that? And yes, you can have races that start dry, then they'll start raining, and then it will go dry again, and you have to pick the wet line. If you're on wet tires, you have to be on the wet line in the dry to keep your tires cool, all that stuff. Oh geez. Right, be a bit more gentle here. What I did was I pumped the brakes a little bit and it made me slow, but I got through the corner. Oh, he's coming through! Oh, I flipped into first. Oh my god, nightmare. Oh, the traction control is killer. I'm going to reduce it. Oh, I hate this double apex. Oh, you want to be on the inside, Ross, come on. Only if I'll catch them up again. Oh, it's hard work, this. Oh.
By the lane, first and fastest lap.
Super concentrated here, guys, like, whew. I'm dropping those behind me. I think I'm catching up, but it's taking everything out of me to do that. Too wide, Russ, too wide. Go, get round the corner, you little beast. If anybody else wants their grass cutting, just let me know.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Come on, baby, get it into that corner. We can take this guy. We can take him. You do get a workout. Come on, Mercedes, do it. Don't go too wide. Oh. Lift off the throttle, take him on the inside. No, he's got it back. You cheating little git! He cut the corner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I didn't have the grip. I didn't have the grip to hold it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, because I'm off the racing line. There's no grip. Oh, there's nowhere to go there. Thanks for leaving me room.
Car on the right.
Not for long. Oh my God. Is that a Porsche up front? I don't care. He's my next victim. Confirmed Porsche, but oh, sliding. We're sliding. Yep. Torvald and Dean there. This Mercedes is driving me around the bends. There's a pun, add that one in. Oh my God. Need a chiropractor after this. I'm on a good lap though. 7/10 quicker than anything I've done before. Ooh, slippy. The car didn't downshift when I wanted it to, so I had to have another go. Damn it. Back end got a bit leery there. I have been giving it all I can. I am doing better than the Nissan, yeah. That says a lot about the handling of the two cars then, maybe. Unless I'm just more compatible with one of these. I lost a lot of lap time on one of the last two corners in that last lap though. Can I get, this is the last lap. I don't know if I can get him, maybe. It's a Lexus, it's a damn Lexus. Oh, I hit the sausage. Damn it. Not too bothered about hitting the curb, it was just that sausage curb, which is nasty. Oh, hello. I told you, game isn't happy unless I'm last. I told you, it's kind of a very spooky phenomena, but it's a sim racing phenomena that has followed me my whole career. That's why I officially count my race results on the penultimate lap and not the last one. I want to go back and see what happened there.
Alright, check the flag. Good job. Did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
I don't know, I felt like I lost traction or something. Can I see my gears, please?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Like the wheels locked up again or something happened. There was a gap there, and then the arsehole closed it up. What? I can't move, guys, and I don't know why. I've got no damage on, so it can't be that. Stupid bastard, I wanted to get back to the pits. So what actually happened? So it was here. So here I'm in, I don't know, 5th, I think. Where did it happen? Oh, at the corkscrew. Okay. Oh, I hit the sausage, there you go. That's what it was, of course. But that's not the reason. No, I still had my place. I had these two cars behind me barreling down on me now. But I had to defend that. And then, oh, shooting bloody hell. Wow. So, oh, I'm a bit too far over that curb. And here I come. Here I come. Soon I'll be here. There I am. Right, let's see if we can see this from a different camera angle. So this is like 5 seconds before it happened, ish. It's not the greatest angle. Come on, change. Yeah, look, you see. Now I think the rear tire's locked up. Because something locked up there, and it might have been the rear tires. Let's see if we can find. Let's slow it down even more. Let's see if we can find a camera. Look at that shot. We can find a camera on the rear wheel or something. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. Perhaps. Can I go and do the walk around camera? Yes. Right. So let's have a look at the rear wheels and see if we get a lock up. The mouse wheel is great because the mouse wheel can slow it down and speed it up. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think I need to get a... This is no good, is it? I need to look compared to the fronts. Oh, it's going already. And, well, nothing on that side locked up. Okay. Let's have a look around the other side. I have to walk. I have to walk around here. With the mouse. Okay, so let's speed things up. And then just at the top of the crest here, I'm just seeing if any of the wheels just stop. anything? Okay, maybe it's here. Maybe I took too much curb. Braking, braking, braking now. Oh, it's gone, look. It's gone already. I don't know. Maybe the curb was slippy. Now you see him. Yeah, maybe just a slippy curb. I mean, you shouldn't really be taking curbs in the wet anyway, but you know me. So I hit the curb, and then when I braked, nothing. Damn. Oh well, pay the price, right? And I did. I paid the price big time. I was doing really well there. Yeah. Well, what time is it? I fancy doing a quick GT4 one. What's in this one? Intercontinental. Let's have a look at these. Two McLaren 650 and 720 here. Honda NSX, which is nice. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get back here. V12 Vantage. 007. Of course, beast mode on these things. These are just absolutely amazing. Oh, it is left-hand drive. It used to be in Assetto Corsa you could step inside these cars. Yeah, you used to be able to get inside them in the showroom. You can't do it here, I don't think. No, you can't. You can't. So, GT4, a lot less powerful. So we got the lovely little Alpine A110. Another Aston Martin V8. Alright, BMW M4. It looks like this just looks like a family kind of coupe car with some stripes on it. It's far more than that, but I prefer the M3. Shh, don't tell anybody. Right, Chevrolet Camaro. Not bad. I like the colour. It's nice. Ginetta is fun all day. KTM, that's basically... Oh, it's not that one. Oh, I thought it was the one that looked like scaffolding. Do we have the Shadow McLaren here? I don't know. Maserati, Gran Turismo. And... what's the others? AMG. Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 Club Sport. Nothing to do with the BMW. This looks like... is this an official livery? Should we do another car customization? Which one do you think? Pick a car, guys. Pick any one you want, and I'll drive it. And we'll do a little race, I guess, somewhere. The Aston. Doesn't look quite as good as the GT3 cars, does it? Okay, Aston it is. Right, so we have Aston Martin Racing. They've got a few different liveries. Yeah, the silver's nice. I'm not really into the other colours on that one. Okay. And Street Art Racing. Simple design. Not bad. Shop local. Shop Belgian. But if you're not in Belgium, then it's not local. Right. Oh, that rear end is gorgeous. Look at that light going across. That is sweet. Let's have a look at those lights when they're on. Oh, it does. I thought it might. I thought maybe, or maybe it does. Like the brake light. Ah, okay, it's there in the middle. Okay, rain light. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Right, let's see if we can customize our own. So, let's start from a blank plate. What designs do we have? So we can change any of these colors. So we've got this sweeping thing. That's probably better. Fanatec, that's the wheel I'm using. Yeah. So it's either going to be, probably go with number 3 or number 1. So, 1 or 3, guys. Which one? This one is 3, which is the tricolor, and this one as well. Also tricolor, but you only get red on the mirror and the wings. I'm going to set this to not so Great Britain. There it is. Sponsor. I don't know why we have even choices here. I don't see how they're different. Number 1, design 1. Okay, so this one. So we've got some white with black, I don't know, let's say trim. Call it trim. Accent. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. All right. What color? Let's have a look. And then we have to find out what type of paint. So we've got gloss, matte, satin, satin metallic. That looks nice, just like that. Metallic and chrome. If we go, this is only a sample by the way, but if we go, now, are we going to go British Racing Green and do a Bond kind of thing? I'll tell you what this might look nice in. This clear chrome, but in the kind of Aston Martin green kind of colour, which I think is ish like this. But if you guys have got any suggestions, I'll try them out. And then because this design will actually get saved, so I can draw on it I can use it anytime I want. I don't know if 527 is a little bit too dark. Oof, hello. I went blue last time. Pink, got pink here. That's not going to happen, just so you know. Satin metallic looks beautiful, I have to say. It's kind of like a matte-ish. It's not as gloss as just normal metallic, but it's not matte either. It's just like, it's a semi-gloss, semi-matte metallic. It looks really nice. Is chrome a quicker color? You know what? It depends. I mean, well, no, not really. But if you're looking at I remember they had, when Audi came out with the all aluminium body, and it was sold just like that. They polished the aluminium and that's how they sold it. So yes, that would be a tiny fraction quicker than if you'd painted it, because if you think how much the paint weighs on the car, so it does make a little bit of a difference, yes. But as in chrome, no, I don't know, you'd have to dip that or you'd have to wrap it. So what color? I need colors, guys. We've got millions of them. Whoa, what was that one? Whoa, look at that. The color I like is kind of that. It's kind of an in-between yellow and green. Can we do the wheel accent with the same color? Or was it 156, was it? Or do we do the rim accent in the red to match the spoiler, and the wheel will be in 156? Or is that 2? is this too crazy now? So the wheel would be, what did we have the other one? Satin metallic. Chrome wheels. Just go with what you like. Do something really funky then. Where's all the yellows? See, these are some presets down here. Oh, what am I doing? This is crazy. I would never normally go with stuff like this. Maybe just make it the same color so it just looks like a rim. What do you call, here's one, I've just made it up, so, forgive me already. What do you call an artist who paints wheels? Rembrandt. Look. You're just going to have to let these go, guys. I tell you what, let's do this color, right? Kind of a mid-gray, and then we'll turn it chrome. And then we'll have kind of a chrome. Oh, we don't get clear chrome on this, so okay, chrome. Yeah, and the red, let's keep that as let's keep that as a black. Are we happy with the black trim? I think so. That looks alright, doesn't it? Right. Car number. How about Python? All you can do is to add racing at the end, isn't it? Python racing. And car number. Should we go with that one? I know it's all cliche. Now that I've saved the car, if I change the design, aha, it does keep the colors. See, we made the accent and the trim the same color, so you get this kind of effect instead. Okay. Right, the Python Racing Aston. So we're going to confirm that. And it's going to be a custom race. Skip, 10 minutes. And the only thing I want now is lovely weather. So I'm going to go with clear skies with, what's happening here? Custom. So dynamic weather. Cloud cover just a little, ambient temperature, let's raise it a little bit. Precipitation 0, do not start wet either. Okay, that should give us a nice dry start. And now we need a track. Silverstone. Spa, Nürburgring. I don't know Misano. Paul Ricard, I'm a bit sketchy on still. Brands Hatch, forget that. Monza's boring. Let's do Silverstone because I might have half a chance there. Okay. I think that's it. Here we go. Silverstone. Yes, I will be shaken, not stirred. No doubt about that. So the nice reflections on the strip there. Can we have a walk around before we... No, we can't. No, it's not letting me do the walkabout. Oh, we're starting. Wait a minute, I'm not ready yet. Go away. I haven't even tested the setup yet. I'm just going to do that many. Right, it looks like I'm starting on pole.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs. Green line, go, go, go.
If I can't win at Silverstone, I can't win anywhere. This isn't the ideal view either, because the bonnet view is a little bit high for me, but Aston, mine Aston, let's go. I'm having to find out where these brake points are on this first lap, because I really don't know. No practice at all, just straight into it. Empty grandstands because of COVID. Yes, come on. Now this is a big braking zone. So just a little cautious through here first time. And first lap completed, or will be. Oh, you bugger. They're still quite close to me, but I'm still in front. Come on, come on, baby. Just flat out through there almost. Just lift off a little and then back on the power. Heavy braking there. Don't hit the sausages. I don't even know what the gap is to the guy behind. Hey Kathina, I've just had a thought. If you could learn car setups, like ship outfitting, you could be my engineer. I'll tell you what's wrong with the car and then you change the setup accordingly. Braking too late there, I think. That was nice. Yeah, it happens in the real world as well, you know, when you get the lead. Some drivers are better leading from the front than they are trying to catch the pack. Some the other way around, and some can do both. Lewis Hamilton. Can I keep it up for the next 14 minutes? Was this a 20-minute race? Jesus, since when? Oh, my poor heart's not going to make it. Car feels good though. It doesn't feel squiffy on the front or the back. It's just really, really well planted. But I'm barely keeping, you know, keeping them behind. Second gear, oh, third, good. I thought I was in second there, which not ideal. Got the power down early. That was better. Yep, half a second up already. Ooh, you're pushing the limits there, boyo. Oh, my wheels moved again. It's coming off my desk. Oh, you basket. Oh, it's nearly off my desk. That's going to compromise me, guys. Alright, wheel, just survive 2 corners. Yeah, they're catching me up, man. I can't drive like this. Come on, just survive this next corner. Okay. Oh, gotta push the wheel. I'm pulling on the wheel and it's coming away from the desk there. It's half hanging off. There we go. Let's tighten that little bugger up a little bit more. Okay. Stopped it at 166 miles an hour. All that work that I did to pull a gap is gone. But I'm not going to overdrive to try and do it again, because that's when mistakes happen. Let's try again. Come on, grip, grip, grip. 7/10 quicker than my best. Keep going.
We're at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Yeah, I know. Let the car drift out a little. There you go. Ugh. No. I tried. I'm just trying different things to push the limits, but that's cost me over half a second there. And to think, after that mistake, I'm still 7/10 quicker than my best so far. Yes, a second quicker, and I've got more time in the bag still.
Fastest lap of the race, great job.
Ooh, fastest lap of the race. And that was a pretty crappy lap, to be fair. But I have pulled out the gap again. Come on, get turned in. There you go. Nice. Going a little bit quicker on this lap again. It's weird. I didn't even brake that time on that corner, and I lost time instead of gaining it. Oh, a lot of curb there. A little bit scruffy. Maybe I should have a webcam on my pointing to my wheel so you can see me actually moving the wheel around. I was going to make a joke there about me wearing ladies' lingerie, but I'm not going to do that. Circulate some bad rumors. Well, I'm only wearing tights in case the fan belt snaps. Oh man, this is a bad lap as well. 4/10 slower than my best. Yeah, they'll be calling me Lusty Rusty. Losing more time now. Don't let them catch up. Got 5 minutes to go. Don't you dare let them concentrate. Really trying to push hard here. I am man, trying to catch a breath. I'm going to have to remove the word short from the live stream title. I wonder if I can slow down on this lap, so I only have to do one more, not two. This isn't me slowing down, by the way, I just took the corners wrong. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been going for though. But my standards need to change. Right, the lap times are 2 minutes and 16, and it looks like the time remaining is going to be less than that by the time I get to the line, so there'll only be one more lap after this. And that car that's in second place is really closing in on me, but he's the only threat. Just don't mess up, Rusty. Keep away from the sausages. Do a vegetarian lap. Do you want to know what happened? I'll tell you later. Actually, I looked down at my keyboard to see what time it was. Sugar. Sorry BMW, I wasn't going to let you have that. I've worked my bones too hard. Right, Rusty, on this next corner, don't back off, because this is the start-finish line of the Formula One, guys. So this is not the start and finish. Keep going. Keep pushing. And I got into the red on my Delta Tam and then back into the green, and I'm another 7/10 up again. Wow, really pushing hard now on the last lap. And I didn't go off the track this time. No more braking to be done. Go, go, go. Rusty's gonna win one. But by how much is my fastest lap gonna be? Woo! Oh yes. I did say at the beginning, didn't I? If I can't win at Silverstone, I can't win anywhere. Oof. I've done too many laps around here. Way too many. So I won by 2.5 seconds, but it would have been more. Should have been. Maybe 3 or 4 seconds if I'd had a good run. 4 seconds, I would say. Yeah, thanks, Kay. Not too bad. So let's do the honorary thing and take this thing back to the pits. Not the F1 pits, can't go in there. I'm still more or less at racing speed. All the other cars are just slowing down. I wasn't paying any attention to how I was doing for fuel either, but I made it, so I'm not really too bothered. Yeah, track limits don't really have an effect after the race. We'll see if we can have a look at that mistake I made, and then the re-overtake. Now where's my pits? I think that's me down at the end, is it? I think so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does help the time. Yeah, there I am. Woohoo! Confetti.com. All we know is he's called the Stig. So let's take a look at what happened. So my best time... oh, it looks like there was different categories here. Pro-Am, Am, and Silver. I still won though. 2:16.0, my best lap. No, 215.2. Okay. And this guy, 216.6. Wow, 1.4 seconds a lap. Or on that lap, I was I was quicker than the second guy. He was pushing 217s mainly, where me 17, 17, 18, but then 3 16s in a row, then a crappy lap, and then I just suddenly pulled out the fastest lap. Okay. So what lap did I get overtaken on? Here. Right, so there's the BMW behind me. Yeah, I'm just thinking they should redo the crowd with masks on and stuff. Oh yeah, I went wide, didn't I? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all. That was completely my fault. But I couldn't let this guy get away with that. So I had to hunt him down. I got a really good exit out of this turn 1 though, which is coming up now. I braked early because he had to brake, and then I got hooked up right into that corner. Nice run out of that corner. Whoops. I wasn't trusting, and I just stayed on it through here. I thought if we crash, we crash, but he backed off, so that's all she wrote. Now, question is, if we go back just to where he's in front, which is there, he is car number 25. So if we go to car 25, they're not in any particular order. There we go. So car 25, and change camera to, well, we can do that one. Look how close I am, but I'm just about to pass him anyway. Let's go 5 seconds back and just do a quick shot from here. Oh, he lifted off in the middle of the corner. No wonder I got him. Listen, right, listen. He'll listen. You see? He puts the power down for a little while, then he lifts off again and puts the power down, and that's why I got him. He was meat after that. So that's him on board. Have a little look at that. And there's me going around the outside. Let's change camera to onboard. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. So this is me in the rear view mirror. That's me going past. Oh, you can't even see me yet. Oh, man. Perhaps a little bit closer than I thought it was, actually. So this is his view. There's me. Oh, it wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. He'll live. Let's see me getting away now. No chance now, I'm afraid. I'm gone. So what you want is my car from the back. That's me. Concertina's up in the corners and then stretches back out on the straights. Oh, what a cool sim this is, man. Oh, and there is something I can tell you about this, which is I didn't even know this game had this, but it's just crazy that it does. I'm gonna have to show you the track though. Too bad you don't have shots of drivers giving the finger. It's not unknown for a sim to have taunts in sim racing, but I don't think it includes like the finger. It's more like a wave, you know. So here at Paul Ricard, where are we? Oh, bad images. All right, let's just quickly confirm that. Go there, choose practice, and confirm that. Quickly change car. Go back. Choose 2020, and I want now a Ferrari. A 2020 Ferrari GT3 Evo. I hate that livery, that looks horrible. This is all you have. Okay. So I'm not going to do anything here except just, well, I'm not going to demonstrate it, but just point something out. So this is a track, we used to race on this in F1 back in the day, but now it's just a test track. Why am I at Spa-Francorchamps? Oh, because I changed race mode. Well, duh. It should have stayed at the same. There we go. It shows a different course. Eh? Okay, Circuit Paul Ricard. Circuit.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Give it all you got. Green light. It's a practice session, you numpty. Ferrari sound. I love this car so much I scraped the paint. Right. So, on this track, which is the best view? I suppose bonnet view. I ain't moving, guys. I don't know. Have I got the pit limiter on or something? Okay, my engine mapping is going up. How do you bring it down again? The button for bringing it down isn't working. My pit limiter is on and I can't seem to get it off. Okay, there we go. And the engine mapping is messed up. Okay. Now how do I get that stupid thing off the screen? Oh my god. Ah! You son of a... No! M for menu. Okay. Wow, the game just froze there for a second. Traction control going crazy. Finally. Okay, so on this track, instead of having gravel traps to slow the cars down, they have this different types of tarmac. The blue, which is more abrasive than the normal tarmac on the road. And if the car's sliding across it, it'll help grab hold of the car. But it doesn't do your tires any good. I'm talking about the real track here. And then if your car's still sliding out by the time it hits the red, this is even more abrasive than the blue. And the idea is to stop you hitting the the barrier, and these red stripes will slow you down because the tarmac is extremely abrasive. But these will probably damage your tires. If you start hitting the red and you survive, you don't damage the car and you need to come back to the pits, your tires will be ruined by the time you hit these red things. Well, the fact that the blue stripes are more abrasive than the tarmac, and the fact that the red stripes are more abrasive than the blue, that's modelled on this track in this sim. They are go slower stripes. Yeah, essentially. But the fact that it does it in real life, it's actually modelled in the game. So it does it in the game as well, which is really kind of cool. But unless you slow the game right down, it's difficult to show it. And I wouldn't even know what corner to do it on. Let me see if I can turn off my traction control. So basically, if you've got all your brakes on and you're sliding around, I don't know this track. I have to re-familiarize myself with it, but I need a corner where I can slide off onto the blue and the red. I've got some over there. This is a big long straight. It already got me by the time I reached the red, which I suppose is a good thing. Now, I can't promise you guys that I'll be able to show you this, but I will try. Okay, I sort of need to be going sideways here. That engine sounded nice going past though. Right, so F7 I would say, and then we need to be, because the car really needs to be going sideways to show this off properly. You can see the marbles on the ground there. Now it's looking at the flexing on the tyre. So I'll have to slow this right down, I guess. See if we can see it flexing more on the blue than on the gravel. Oh, I'm not going sideways enough. No, I'm kind of going in a straight line. It's not really working. Let me just go back a little. You can see the tyre wall flexing. We just watch right at the bottom here as it hits the curb. Here we go. You should see the tyre wall flex, like the rubber, the sidewall is flexing. But because I'm not going sideways, actually you might see it more on the front tyre. Let's have a look. Let's pause this a sec. You might see it more on the front. Tubeless radial. Ain't we all? Right. So this is before I go off, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so even the tyres are flexing like they should. Let's just speed this up a little. Okay, so I'm trying to get the car sideways. Oof, little bump there. Going a bit too quick at the moment. It's not showing it. I'm very bad. I'm going to be very bad at trying to show this. It's so that when it goes onto the black tarmac, you should see the tyre. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, you should see the tyre wall flexing less. Let me go on this side, because if it's going to pull in any direction, it's going to be on this side too quick. You know what I mean? You're going to see it pull there. Let's go back. See if we can see the side of the tyre there. Alright. Let's speed it up. The idea is to see the tyre wall dragging outwards more when it hits the blue than it does when it hits the tarmac. It's probably more noticeable on the red, to be fair. I can't really see it. But I have seen it. So I've seen it demonstrated by the devs, and it does do that. I didn't really have a chance to get onto the red. I wonder if I'm braking hard going onto these stripes. When I hit the blue or the red, it'll have a more tendency to lock the brakes. I need to turn the ABS down for that. ABS is set to 6. How the hell do I turn that down? Let's see, we have a button. Controls. I want ABS plus and minus. Increase ABS. D-pad. Brilliant. No wonder I couldn't do it. So ABS plus and minus. Let's do... Oh, it's on the Porsche wheel. Okay, so it's D-pad up and down on the Porsche wheel. Okay. Increase brake bias. Right, I got you. An engine map is on the Porsche wheel as well. Brilliant. Do it all on my steering wheel. Now let's see then. So brake balance is that. So this is ABS and this is engine mapping, is it? No, you liar. Right, so ABS. Let's turn ABS off. Okay. Can't guarantee I'll do this, but we'll see. No, it kind of locked up straight away. I don't think that's a very good demo, do you? No, I didn't even... It got sideways, but it wasn't sideways compared to the stripes. Useless. Anyway, trust me, it does. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Okay, let's just stop that. So I'm kind of sliding at the moment, but it's a bit hard to tell really. So the idea is to see the wheel going slower on the blue. There. Well, don't worry, I'm not going to spend all night trying to show this because it's going to be impossible. Oh, I'm on the wrong side to see the tyre dragging. Let's go back 5 seconds. Okay. See if we can see anything at all. Right, can you see the tyre wall flexing now? Look. out, in, out. Yeah, I know, it's not a very good example. Whoa, look at that tyre flex. Bloody hell. And it's really dragging on the red stuff there. Yeah, but yeah, it does do it. They have simulated it on this track, which I don't think any other sim does this. Cool. Well, it was nice to get back into a bit of sim racing. Is there anything else you guys want to see then? Or do I end it? Anything on a track? Any particular track conditions? Any combination of car, track, weather? What was in the GT Challenge again? Oh, look at this thing. It's like driving a tank, surely. This car's got to weigh like 1,000,000 tons. The highest power category, well, it's actually what Assetto Corsa Competitzione is it models what they call the blank, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but the blank pane, the blank pane GT thing. So GT3 is pretty much it. You're not going to get GT2 cars. GT2 is essentially faster. GT3 is slower, and GT4 slower again, but GT3's, yeah, has the most. Which car has the most power out of all of them? It doesn't really give the stats, but I don't really know. I wish they had stats on the car, because the developers must have them. Let's go to filter official and choose. Jesus, it's not a livery I would have on. Looks like, it should have cut here. Drive a Bentley on a really twisty track. Okay. The big ass Bentley. So we've got two of them. Let's pick the latest Continental because it's probably going to be a bit quicker. And the Emil Frey Jaguar G3, which is essentially this. When I was sim racing in the league way back when I had a big team and we did win the championship, our team was called Equinox Jaguar Racing, and this is the livery we had on, this colour blue with the silver Jaguar at the back. And then the nose of the car was silver. It was a Formula One thing. And God, we had some good drivers on that team. So let's go to Bentley, which is the big one. Oh my God, tank mode. Oh, that tells me there's no other liveries except for this one. We can make our own custom one, but let's not. I don't mind the back. These are nice cars as, the ones that you buy, the comfortable, quiet ones. These Bentleys are beautiful. I would probably prefer a Bentley Continental than a Rolls-Royce, given the choice. That rhymed, didn't it? Okay, you want a twisty track, so it's going to have to be Hungary then, which doesn't look twisty, but trust me, it is. It's got Hungary's got a good few twisty bits in. Kyalami, no, Mount Panorama. I always kind of don't do too well round here. It looks like somebody giving a thumbs up, or a dog's head. Look, it looks like there's the ear. There's its face, and there's its mouth, its chin, whatever. And that's somebody pulling on the collar. Mount Panorama, this bit. I always don't remember how many twists and turns there are. But I'm much more familiar with Hungary, because it's an F1 track, so we'll give this a go. So optimum track conditions. It might be surprisingly light, because I think because of the rules of the game, you know, oh Jesus, how did this happen? We're in a race. Because of the rules, cars can't be under a certain weight or over a certain weight, I think so. Or maybe they can be over, but they certainly can't be under a particular weight. I thought this was a practice session, so I don't think we're going to go the full 10, but we'll see. Oh, right-hand drive. Come on. Oh man, I got nothing. Missed the braking zone there. Don't care. Oh! Do you know what? I had the guy on the right and I thought, he's going to have to back off because I've got the inside line. And I waited till he backed off and then I braked and it was way too late. Oh, let's do that again. It's like a brake, and it's like trying to brake 2.5 tons of metal, but let's try again.
Stay in double file.
Yeah, the Type 10, yeah, pretty much. In terms of its looks and its size, yeah. Oh, just getting it off the start line. And I got I either got caught out by everybody or the car was so slow getting away. Oh, I wasn't exactly sure where my braking point was there. Oh my God, you guys, you're braking too early. Jesus. Sorry, Gran, didn't mean to hit you. This is where it gets twisty. Oh, you bugger. Woo. First it didn't want to turn into the corner, and then halfway in it decided, yes, I'll take more of that. Now this next corner is flat out in Formula One. Nice, and it is here as well. Lovely. Man, that was a power slide. Or a drift. Oh, brake, brake, brake. My brakes are just pants. Yeah, it does feel quite weighty, to be honest. But it's got a lot of power. Ooh, yeah. Man alive. It is a big old car, this. Oh, I was a bit greedy there. Okay, you German highlighter pen. No, it's a bit tanky, this. I had to correct that. I'm just trying to keep up and perhaps catch up a little. It's just discovering where the braking points are, and they're usually like a couple of meters before I think they are. Oh, look, just drifting outwards, look, understeer. Man, I can't say I've not had a workout today. Sheesh. Ah, forget it. This car's too much hard work for me. See, we can see the... I did power slide somewhere into the corner. Got a really good start here. Look at this. But then I touched the Porsche and he kind of got a bit wobbly. Then he hit the curb, so then he went off again. Oh man. One car went to mow. Yeah. How much of the track do I want? Just trying to remember where that corner was, where the back end just slid out all the way. If you go on, if I took you on board, you'd see how many times I was correcting the steering. It's absolutely crazy. Is it here? No. This is a tight corner, so now look, if we go on board, okay, trying to get the best. Here we go. I suppose this is the best view, I suppose, from my point of view. Little correction there. And again, because I took it too sharp. It was too sharp. Again, slidey. Okay, flat out through here. Brake hard, brake hard. Oh, look, look. Ah. Why, I don't know why I didn't brake. Yeah, left it so late. God, Bennett. What a disaster. Oh, that my hand came off the wheel there in the game because I was adjusting the traction control, I think. That's too wide. And probably going to slide out here as well. Yep. 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 Well done. Well done. How to Lose Time on Every Corner by Rusty Dog. And that Porsche that's behind me is eventually going to get past. Because I got greedy there. That was crazy. Oh, again. Yeah, so you can see how much I'm having to correct this because partly the car is a big dumper truck and partly because I'm not really good at driving this particular car. Anyway, there it is. Well, that's 3.5 hours. I think that's enough. And once again, I've achieved the same amount of likes as people watching. 9. Yes. So, well, anyway, thank you guys. I'm going to call it a day. I could do a little bit more, but I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to move the chat out just a little. I've been playing with the settings here in this OBS, and the chat got resized pretty badly. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Assetto Corsa Competitzione. Probably the best sim at the moment, I would say. At least I think so, even though it's not moddable. For moddable you need Assetto Corsa or R Factor 2. Yeah, Race Room and this one are not moddable, but this does provide the most accurate experience in terms of the cars, the track, even how the tracks are modelled, and the track data is accurate. So unless they've resurfaced it, if the real track has a particular bump at a certain place, it's going to be on the track in this game as well, the same bump. Yeah, because it's all been done with laser. It's brilliant. So yeah, these sims are good. Both Assettos. This one is better, I think, but the other one is more moddable, and it has road cars in it as well, which is kind of cool to race on those. R Factor 2 is one of the top ones for me as well. Race Room, but there's a lot if you want to buy everything that they have, it's a lot of money for Race Room. I've collected it over the years though, so it's just it's not like I've had to do it in one shot. And the only one I would steer clear from, for me, is Project Cars, because I don't consider it to be a simulation. I mean, it is. It simulates motor racing, but it's not for the purist sim racer at all, in my opinion. Especially 3. I'm talking about Project Cars 2. Project Cars 3 is an arcade game, which is at best laughable. Yeah, so that's the sim racing stuff that I play these days. The only other alternative to this, if you prefer multiplayer, is iRacing, but that is subscription based, and iRacing is probably, if it's the online experience against other drivers that you crave, iRacing is where you should be, really. Okay, that's pretty much it. Just as stressful as SnowRunner. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I guess so. But SnowRunner doesn't leave me with aches and pains. My back is aching. My arms, and yeah, my forearms are aching. So I'm going to feel that tomorrow. I probably won't be able to get out of bed in the morning. But yeah, I haven't done a sim racing stream for a while, so I thought I would do one. And let's see if things go okay for Sunday and get a live stream done for Elite Dangerous. What's going on now? Do we know what is the community goal? And I haven't looked. I don't know what this week's community goal is. I know what last week's was. It was that where you had to collect data, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, the wheel, Stephen. I mean, the wheel is force feedback. My brake pedal has the. I haven't got it set in this game, but I got an ABS setting for it. So you know, in your real car, if you push your brakes in a real car and the ABS goes, your pedal will vibrate. Well, this does that as well, but I can turn that off. I tend not to have that, but it does give you an idea of when the wheels are about to lock, and then you know just to, if you haven't got ABS on your car, you know just to release a little bit of brake and put it back down again. But yeah, there's force feedback on the wheel. It's not the strongest force feedback in the world, but yeah, it's decent enough. It's communicative, which is all you want really. A mystery thing. Is that what Commander Plato was live streaming earlier today? Some mystery thing. So no CG for this week. Okay. Well, that's not too bad because I already have content planned for Elite Dangerous on Sunday. So it relies on a number of factors. I need somebody else to be available, and also, it's got to set some stuff up in OBS to make it work, which we've already done. It's just a question of getting it resynchronized, I would say would be the word for that. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because that will be a spoiler. So you'll have to tune in on Sunday with Elite Dangerous. Oh, there's the Bentley. That screensaver mode kicked in. Yeah, look at the details on these cars. I mean, look, even inside the headlight, all those little dots of plastic. This is certainly the best sim for me. There's no two ways about it. And the cars are just gorgeous. Look at the detail in that rear light. But you get that stuff in Gran Turismo and stuff, but they're not purist simulators either. I did beat my friend's time. He's got a console. It's a PlayStation, I don't know, what was the last one? 3, 4, I don't know. And he had Gran Turismo, and he did quite a number of laps. There's a challenge on there where you have to drive a BMW M6 around the Nordschleife track, and he wanted me to beat his time, and I did. So I left him with that. I don't know whether he went any quicker, but he'd done loads of laps. I had maybe like an hour on it or something, and I beat his time. But that track is killer. The Nordschleife, it's absolute killer track. 21 kilometers and God knows how many gear changes. Yeah. Okay. Good. I've enjoyed this and I seem to be okay. I'll find out afterwards. Right, I will catch you guys the next time I catch you guys, which will be Sunday. And so I will see you then. All right, guys, so I'm going to sign off. Thanks for everybody who's been here and everybody who gave a thumbs up and commented and stuff. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.